Yeah, you got big energy.
The Midday Extra is a mix of fun, entertainment, and sick jokes to keep you jiggy all day.
They'll do fine makeup, they'll even wear frontal.
Join Mata Mata every weekday from 10 a.m. to 2 p.m. on Eagles 102.3 FM for the Midday Extra Show. Peace out.
All right, welcome back. It's 13 minutes gone past the hour of 12 o'clock, and this is Eagles 102.3 FM Abuja. And right now, of the Midday Extra Show, we will be talking about the Real Talk. And of course, you know that on this Real Talk segment, we get to talk about real life experiences as they happen and as they hot. And today on the Real Talk segment, I wanted to talk about something that is very interesting, very educative, and very entertaining too, right? I know you can't wait to hear what I want to talk about. Of course, I'm not doing this alone. I'm going to be doing this with you, so me and you. So you better relax and get ready to participate on this one, because it's going to be more of you than me, because I don't know much about this thing. I just want to know it, so I want to see how you will give me the answers that I'm looking for. All right, and of course every other person that is listening to us this afternoon will get to learn from our Real Talk segment. So on the Real Talk segment, I wanted to talk about marriage. So my question to you is, do you think children is the main reason for marriage? Now, if you're going to tell me that children is not the main reason for marriage, I want to know why. And if you tell me that to have a child, one of the reasons you like marriage, or you want to get married, or one of the things you feel that is the most basic criteria for getting married is having a child, I will also want to know why. So the Real Talk segment begins now. 09073530044 or 09087668888. Of course, you can send me a WhatsApp message on this one, 09097054450. Let me know. Of course, I missed this call. Please call the number 09097054450. I think at this point you just have to also call the WhatsApp number. You can text there, you can also call there. I don't want to miss anybody's call on this one, all right? So I just picked your call now, but it dropped. So call me, let me know what you think is a criteria for marriage. And for everyone that is listening to learn, do you think children is the criteria for getting married? Why do you think so? And why do you not think so? Let me know. 09087668888 or 09097054450. What do you think? Oh, let me know. Hello. Hello.
Holiday.
Yes. Good afternoon. Officially, good afternoon.
This is Prince Silva.
Prince Silva. Oh, I've not heard your voice since morning.
Yeah, I have been around, but I've not been calling.
So you've just been listening.
Some stuff and work like that, man.
Okay. So how are you? I hope you're not under the rain and all of that. Why?
No.
Okay.
I love him.
Fine. Everybody's fine.
All right. Well, the question or the reasons for marriage for me, it's not all about children alone. Okay, it's not all about children. Though I love children, but it's not all about children.
Okay.
It's the love, the support from both sides.
Okay.
That makes me to enjoy marriage and makes me want to marry. It's the support, the companion.
Okay, the
Not all about
companionship.
the yeah.
But
All about
why? Okay. All right. That is that from Priscilla. Do you have a different opinion? Hello.
Thank you. Thanks about you.
Good afternoon to you.
Good afternoon, officially too.
Yes, good afternoon officially. What's your name?
Thank you. It's about your call from Amadi, Niger State.
Okay, all the way from Niger State. Thank you so much. Let me get your thoughts on the story, on the
Thank you.
topic.
All right. I'm like one of the last first caller. Let me just say.
Oh, you are a first caller. Oh, wow. Let me give you an accolade. Just stay put, just stay put, just stay put. That is for you.
Thank you.
Welcome on board.
Thank you. I hope you can hear me very clearly.
Yes, I can hear you. I can hear you.
Oh yeah. The first caller who has called to share with you, I think I'm on the same page with you. Why? Because it's not all about children alone, but it's also of the companionship to help growth in life, to build up, to bring out a good family, a love that will exist forever and ever, that there is no sentiment between, there is no segregation between, there is equity, justice. With that, if not that, some women today, when you have a child, they can equally kick against the child. Why? Because if you stick your love to the child, you and your wife will be even having a problem. She's the one that gives birth to, but she'll be the one to, no, I don't like it the way you treat this child, the way you love him, the way you do this, the way you do this. You can see a woman. But some, you have them, if you see some love from the child, from the woman, from the husband, you will see as if they give birth to them at the same womb. I guess my opinion is therefore the other first caller who has called to share his own view. That is just it on my own. Thank you.
All right. Thank you very much. For him, it's not just about the children, but the companionship and the togetherness. The fact that you have a companion, someone to turn to, is more important than having children. Hello.
Good morning, my sister. How are you?
I'm fine. Good morning, and thanks for joining me. What's your name?
My name is Mr. Henry.
Okay, Henry, where are you calling from?
I'm calling from Abuja.
All right. Thank you, Henry, from Abuja. Let me get your reaction on the discussion.
Yeah, the marriage. Children are also important, very much important. But the most essential thing in marriage is companionship. I mean, when the husband and wife are growing old, if really there is love among them, that is when they will see help to each other. I mean, because some of the children will just say, Mommy and Daddy, we're not staying with you. This is your house. I'm going out. I'm going to make my own family. So that time, that is when marriage is, that is when it's called marriage. Because it's both of you that will be there. The children are gone already. You understand? They will be coming visiting, or you people visit them and come back. For that old age, that time that they are no more longer with you people, that is the main time that marriage is important.
Okay, so now my question is children the main reason for marriage for you? If it's yes, let me hear your yes, and then you can now contest for your yes.
No.
Okay.
Children are not main reason.
All right.
Because
you
you can see some people that doesn't have children for how many years, but they are still living. They are still living happily. Though, as human being, when you look at the fruit of the marriage, which is children, there is not there. They are not comfortable, but because of the love, they still bind themselves together. They still live together as one.
Thank you.
You understand?
Yes, Henry. Thank you so much,
So
Henry.
children, So children are not the most important thing in a marriage. Thank you.
All right. Thank you. Henry also said that children are not the most important thing for marriage. But for you, do you think that children are the most important reason, one of the most important criteria for getting married? Let me know. 090-7353-0044. Hello.
Hello, Roy. Good morning. Good afternoon.
Yes, good afternoon to you.
Your
and thanks.
line has been very frustrating this morning.
Sorry,
The
network.
other number you gave is not absolutely not reachable. The other
Network.
one is switched off.
Network. Thank God you got me now.
Yeah.
Sorry about that. Is this Prince Uche? Is this Uche?
Yeah, this is true.
Okay, Uche. Good morning and happy reading Thursday.
Good afternoon.
All right, dear. Let's go there.
You see, the question you ask is in different dimensions. It depends on what matters to individual. To some people, what matters to them, the reason why they get married is the children. So
That is why I am asking you now. Do you think that children are the reason for marriage? So if it's a yes, let me see you back up the yes. And if you're saying no, let me see you back up the no. That's all.
We are saying the same thing.
Okay.
You are asking a general question.
Yes.
I'm telling you that you don't base your answer to be a general answer, because if I should tell you yes, it is children, and meanwhile it is not yes for another person. That is why I say it depends on individual.
Yes. I get you.
So I get married with a different purpose. Another person gets married to a different purpose. So I cannot generalize. I can't make my opinion a general opinion or my priority.
Yes, but generally, right? We're not talking about individual involvement now. We're talking about generally. What do you think? Do you think children is the mainstay, the main reason for getting married? That is the question. Yeah.
Okay. I will say yes and I will say no. And I'm going to give you
only you.
Yes, I'm going to, yes.
Okay.
Based on your question, I'm going to give you reasons for my yes and no.
Okay.
Children are very important in marriage, depending on individual. That is why I said yes, it is important. And also companionship and that togetherness that some people want is other major factor in marriage. Whereas other people or some people might just want the companionship, not even the children, doesn't matter to them. And to others too, they don't even marry at all, but they have children. And once they have that children, they are okay. So you see, it's different folks for different king. So, but for me, this is my personal intake.
Okay.
Marriage, if I marry for companionship. I marry for two is better than one.
Okay.
I marry for everything good and fine. So that is my opinion.
All right. Thank you, Uche. I love the last part of it for you. That is how it should be. Hello.
Hello, good morning.
Good afternoon, and thank you for joining me on the Real Talk segment. What's your name?
My name is Daniela.
Where are you calling from?
I'm calling from Abuja.
We're in Abuja.
A place called Kuchingoro.
All right, that's Airport Road.
Yeah.
All right, talk to me. What's your take on it?
Okay, so for me, I don't think marriage is all about having kids. Because marriage is a lifetime union, since partner. So, yeah, there are many people that got married, have kids, and they divorce. Kids is the most important, yes, but it's not the main reason for marriage. Because marriage has love, has to do with somebody that will support you,
okay, you having the kids now, what is your partner not supporting, or you bring the kids to the world, having them to have to face a lot of circumstances.
Okay.
Yeah, so for me, marriage do with love first, then later kids can come.
All right. Thank you. Thank you. Hello.
Sister,
Lady Baby.
good morning.
Good morning, sister.
No, afternoon. This afternoon, don't mind me.
The weather is cold, the weather is calm, so you can just decide to be doing military greeting, good morning, all true, or we do the good afternoon, whichever way. Good afternoon, sis.
Honestly, the weather is very cool.
Yeah, it started raining over the night until now. So how are you?
Fine.
All right, talk to me, Lady B. Is children the reason for marriage?
For my own opinion, children is the reason for marriage. If not the children, even me, I don't go marry you. I will just stay alone, they cheat.
Okay, that's your own opinion. Okay, let me know why.
So, it's children. It's children for reason for marriage. If not children, nobody will marry now. Everybody will just living alone.
Okay, I think you should just talk for you. What is your own opinion? Because just like Uche said, people have different opinion and they see marriage from different angles. So for you, children is the reason for marriage.
Yes, for me, it's children is reason for marriage. Because if not children, what are you doing in marriage?
No, what is Lady B doing in marriage? Not you. Okay, all right.
You don't get me, Sister Ray.
I did get you. Like if not for children, what would you be doing in marriage? Of course, I get you. Are you there? Network. Why did you cut my sister? Why did you cut my sister? Hello.
Hello, madam. How are you?
I'm fine. Good afternoon. My name is Holy Ray.
Okay. Good afternoon.
Good afternoon. Thanks for joining me on the show. What's in?
My name is Solomon Language.
Oh, Solomon Language is acting all serious this afternoon. I don't understand. Solomon, what with the seriousness? What's up?
Okay. Okay, for me, then it's very, very important because God is still to come and multiply. So if God what are you multiplying?
Okay.
I'm
with you. I'm with you, Solomon.
God says you come and multiply now. So if that's what are you multiplying? Huh?
My Solomon. Anyways, for me, it was the way Solomon said it. That was why I had to laugh. You know, Solomon is always coming with hilarious styles. All right, this is Eagles 102.3 FM. And of course, you can also go check us out on YouTube and watch it live right there on YouTube and Facebook, Eagles FM Abuja. We're streaming live right over there. In case you want to see how your Holy Ray is looking this afternoon, head up to the YouTube channel. And you can also drop your comments right there and I will get it from here. Hello. Hello.
Hello.
Yeah, good afternoon and thanks for joining me on the show. What's your name?
Good afternoon.
Good afternoon and thank you. What's your name?
My name is Francis Megwa.
All right, Francis Megwa, where are you joining me from?
I'm calling from Jaiye, Abuja.
Thank you so much for joining me on the show, sir. Let me get your thoughts on the story.
Okay, I listened to other callers.
Okay.
And I have to say my own, give my own contribution towards your question.
Okay.
And you asked a very important question.
Thank you.
Is children the reason why some people get married?
Thank you.
Let me just use myself as an example.
Okay.
When I was getting married, I wasn't having children in mind. Before I made up my mind to get married.
Yeah.
Even though children is something that one desire to have, But the question is, the person that I propose to, the person that I propose to marry, is it the person I want to live the rest of my life with? Yes. If children come, thank God. If children did not come, should that be the reason why I will say, okay, let me begin to trouble myself? No, children should not be the focus. The focus should be to have a happy home. Now, let me tell you something. I had a terrible experience.
Okay.
I lost my first child.
Oh.
I lost my second child.
Oh, so
within the space of 2 years or thereabout.
Okay.
But upon this experience, I still love my wife. You get me?
Yes,
I still love her till tomorrow. So children or no children, to me, I'm just saying my own mind. It is not the main thing for me. It is not the focus. I want to have a happy home. I want to have a happy home. You get me?
Yes.
And what makes a happy home is the relationship between the husband and the wife. That love is the key. Is the key thing that keeps husband and wife. There are families you go to, children are there, but they are not living happily.
I get you.
Yes, there are families you go to, children are there, they are blessed with wonderful children, but the husband and wife are not living happily. So to me, I feel that whether children are there or not there,
it shouldn't be the
main
wife,
the person I married to is the person I should look up to, because I have made up my mind to marry her, to spend the rest of my life with. So if God blesses us with children, I have to be grateful. But if children did not come, I will still be grateful to God, because there are those who have married for 10, 15 years up to date. They have no one. They have no child. Are they not living happily?
Thank you. Thank you
so that
so
is my
much.
own contribution.
Thank you so much. I appreciate you for that contribution. And then I have a message here on WhatsApp. It says, children are the blessings of God to marriage. That should not be the reason for marriage. It is important to have children in marriage, but what of people that are still looking for the fruit of the womb? Love first, companion, and then the blessings to the union. This is Sanusi from Suleja. Thank you, Sanusi, for that contribution. Hello. All right, 09073530044 or 09087668888. You can also send me a WhatsApp message to 09097054450. What do you think? Is children the main reason for getting married? Is that the reason you think people should be getting married? Because of children? Now, if children is your main focus, you get to the marriage and it doesn't come. What do you do? What do you do? Hello.
Hello, good afternoon.
Yes, good afternoon to you, and thank you so much for joining Holy Ray on the show. What's your name?
All right, my name is Michael, aka the Radio Virtuoso.
Michael.
No, what they said, it is not Michael, not just Michael, but the Saint Michael.
The Saint Michael.
Yeah, my own Michael is Saint.
Okay, Saint.
It's not the regular kind of Michael.
At all. From the voice, I know he's not the regular kind of Michael. Thank you so much for joining me on the show, Saint Michael. Yeah. Where are you joining from?
Well, I reside in Park City, but I'm calling you from Wuyi right now.
Thank you so much. Let me get your thoughts on the conversation.
Okay. Nice topic, if you ask me. Yeah. As an African man, of course, we have two things, or more than two things. You have 10 things before going to marriage. All right?
Okay.
One, of course, we're old enough and we want to do the needful. Like, aside going the biblical way, we also follow our parents by, finding love, that's one, and then secondly, have kids eventually. Children are like dividends of marriage.
Okay, so for you, children is the main reason for getting married for you?
It's one of the reasons.
No, it
That
shouldn't be
cannot
one of the reasons. See, the
overemphasized.
question is, I want you to take one side. If you're saying yes, then you elaborate on why you think is yes. If you're saying no, you can now back your no up. That is what I want. So is children the main reason for
I would
marriage?
I would use the word yes.
Okay, go ahead.
One, like I said before, I'm an African man. All right.
Okay.
And just like what we're going about kids, your parents will remind you constantly that, hey, we're getting old, you should get us grandkids. Okay? Now, the pressure is there from the parents. Okay? Then, secondly, of course, we that are Christians, we could remember this thing God said, this word God says, that we should go to the world, and to increase and multiply.
Okay.
That's true. Then number 3, as a grown man, I want to have somebody that would probably replace me when I'm no more, and I cannot do that when I'm not married. I can only do that or get a replacement when I'm married or legally married. I think with these 3 points, lastly, the last point here, I'd also want to have kids that would take care of me when I grow older or when we both grow older.
Okay.
Now I cannot achieve all of this if I'm not married. A lot of people have kids out of wedlock rather. But then, as a Christian, it is not right. So for me to have lined up those few things, trust me, marriage or children should be one of the reasons. No, I wouldn't say yes, the major reason for me to get married.
Okay.
And that does not mean, we shouldn't get this twisted. That does not mean if I don't have kids, I won't love my wife. I will definitely love my wife. But then...
But your main reason for the marriage is the children. For you.
No, children are here, but that does not mean I would not love my wife. I would definitely love my woman because she's the mother of this kid, all right? She's the reason why I have this kid.
Okay.
All right, so that's my take. As an African man, as a Nigerian man, and as a Christian, the last time I checked. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Saint Michael. Of course, you are talking like the saints that you are, but of course, different persons, different faces, different opinion, and different angles on how we see things and evaluate things, of course. So let me know if you have a different opinion from every other person's own. Let me know. 09073530044 or 09087668888. Don't forget that you can also send me a WhatsApp message to 09097054450. Do you think children are the main reason for marriage? Hello. Okay, you might just have to call me right back. Hello.
Hello.
Yes, good afternoon, and thank you. Good afternoon already.
Good afternoon. Okay.
Yes, please don't let
It's
this weather
already
deceive
afternoon.
you.
Okay,
It's
that's
afternoon.
Well, this is Dorime speaking.
What's your name?
Dorime.
Dorime. I beg, how many Dorime are you sending to the studio? Let me know.
Just one Dorime.
All right, no problem. Until then, where are you calling from? Which part of Abuja are you?
I'm calling from Gariki.
All right,
Abuja.
thank you so much from Gariki, Abuja. Let me know, do you think children are the main reason
Well,
for marriage?
I just joined in when the last speaker was speaking. I think I have an overview of what we're talking about.
All right, so
I
let's
don't know
go
whether
there.
I have to itemize it or you are asking for just one reason.
Just one of the reasons. My question is,
For me, the basic reason for marriage is companionship.
all right, go ahead.
Because the Bible says that it is not good for a man to be alone.
Mm-hmm.
So for me, companionship is the main reason for marriage. That's the reason why I am among those group of people that whether I have children or I don't have children, if my marriage is very good, I am okay.
All right.
If my marriage or my relationship is very good, I am okay. Why? Because for me, I am brought up from a very large family where I have a lot of brothers, and my brothers have a lot of children, and amongst them they have a lot of boys and a lot of girls. And secondly, what is important for me is relationship. So that is how I see it. When one has children, it's a blessing, but for me, companionship is the main reason for marriage.
All right.
Thank you very, very, very much.
Thank you for that contribution. Of course, I am learning. I said it before from the beginning that I want to learn from you. So I am so happy that you guys are really, really giving me all the answers I need to my question. Hello. Yes, good afternoon. Can you be more audible? I can barely hear you.
Can you hear me?
Yes. What's your name from Buhari?
I'm from Buhari.
All right. Thank you. Thank you for joining me on the show. Let me get your reactions.
Yes, it's a very good topic you have brought for
Thank you. Thank you.
For me, the most important thing that will make someone to get married is a life companionship. That is partnership of one's life and then procreation. Can you hear me?
Yes, I'm with you. Go ahead.
That is the most important thing, and that is what is applicable to me also.
Okay.
Partnership or companionship and procreation. Because the way I was born by parents, I also want to see my children. I want to see I procreate. I have children just like me. If I didn't get, then it means that my destiny is not to get children, but still that intention is there. The motive is there in my mind. So have a wonderful conversation. Thank you.
Thank you so much. I appreciate your contribution. Is children the reason for marriage? 09087668888. Okay, I lost that call. You can call me right back on 09097054450. Hello.
Good afternoon.
Good afternoon, and can you please lower the volume of your radio sets? Okay, I can still hear myself. It would all right. All right, thank you so much. So go ahead. What's your name?
Mrs. George from Lugbe.
Mrs. George
Yes, from Lugbe.
from Lugbe. All right, thank you so much. Go ahead.
But I think the main reason of my getting married is the fact that you are alone and find somebody in your life that you can go on successfully together. That's the first thing. When you are dating, you meet somebody you like, you are attracted. The issue of children don't even come in at all then because you are dating. By the time you get married and you now decide to go on and have children, if they come, okay, but if they don't come, okay. I usually adopt children. People adopt children. And sometimes even adopted children behave better than their own red blood children. So the issue is companionship.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much. And of course, I've learned a lot from all of you that participated on this Real Talk segment of the Midday Extra show here on Eagles 102.3 FM Abuja. So marriage, of course, is something that you look out for: companionship, friendship, someone to stay together with. So the children can come because it is a blessing from Almighty God. That is what some of you said. And for some other person said, oh, married children, of course, is the main reason for me getting married. That is your own opinion. But thank you so much for answering my question too. Is children the reason for marriage? And learning from here, after hearing from all of you this afternoon, I've learned that children shouldn't be the main reason for marriage, but individual differences. But first, I think the majority carry the votes, right? So companionship is what I will go for. Thank you very much for your participation.